saw that. Dayton Shira out of Madisonville, Louisiana. Our 9th place position is Tristan Pullum. Now, keep an eye on Tristan Pullum. He might surprise us here in this second moto on a Pullum Motorsports Husqvarna out there. And rounding out the top 10 then, as we take a look at that, is Cody Holbrook out of McLeansville, North Carolina. And Tristan Powell, he got 11th, but again, another name that I think you might want to keep an eye on. The gate down on this one as we roll to the Bell Moto Hole Shot Award, and far and away, clear field of view there for that early leader. Let's see if he can maintain that as they sweep through the Bell Helmet Hole Shot Force, and already under fire and under pressure as they head down the short chutes toward the Red Bull arch there, and already we've seen, I think, a couple different jockeying back and forths, but it was the 22 Yamaha of Cody Holbrook out of McLeansville, North Carolina, that got the hole shot. The 22 machine actually finished 10th there in Moto 1 on a modern metal and glass incorporated back machine. And already he's got himself under fire, as we said. The 91 machine of Rene Rodriguez already working his way to the front of the pack and establishing himself somewhat, well, not completely as the leader yet, unless that little move right there did it. But then again, maybe not, as they make that turn out of the far reaches of Storyland. The 22 of Holbrook still trying to maintain a lead position and putting pressure on your Moto 1 winner, who is now solidifying that lead position. The 24 machine back in the number 3 spot is Ryan Smith. Smith finished 15th in Moto number 1. Yamaha riders up front, and this rider is going to find himself after this moto heading over to the Lucas Oil Arena, where we'll be having the Yamaha Blue Crew dinner coming up here at 6:30. I'll be heading over there in just a couple moments myself. But these two guys, they're enemies on the track right now, but they're Blue Crew buddies when they roll over to the Lucas Oil Arena here in about 45 minutes or so.
Everything blue there up the Blue Crew dinner. They're going to have chicken cordon bleu. They're going to put a little bit of blue cheese on top of that. Everything blue.
Blue Kool-Aid.
Blue Kool-Aid, yep. Blue drank, as they like to call it.
Blue drank.
So everything blue up there. And they're actually singing, yeah, that's the song that they're going to be playing the whole entire dinner. I'm blue. Abadia Dua.
The Blue Man Group performing.
Yes, and
tonight.
the Blue Man Group.
Blue Man Group,
that.
that's awesome. For Yamaha to book them.
Everything blue, and we're going to even have a dog named Blue up there as well. That would happen to be the Jack Russell Terrier we found earlier. We renamed him Blue and actually dyed his hair for
he's no longer
the Blue
white
dinner.
And fluffy.
He's blue.
And that's actually, don't tell anybody, that's what they're having for dinner up there.
Oh, jeez. Having blue?
It is terrible, I know.
That's terrible, Jimmy.
All blue up there.
Wow.
I'm just, don't shoot
like
the
Chinese
messenger.
food,
Don't
bro.
shoot
like
the
Chinese
messenger.
food. You just don't know what they're really making that stuff out of.
I know that it's a Japanese manufacturer, but they are deciding to go right across over there and grab some Chinese
food. I know. Let's not mix those two up. Totally different.
Rene Rodriguez leading this one. Cody Holbrook in second. Liam Langer in third after the first lap of racing. Mason Benson in fourth. We see Preston Yost back there in the number 5 spot. The top 4 riders out there probably going to be getting over there to pedal blue before they do the butcher. And as we got 4 of the top 5 riders on Yamahas. Preston Yost in 5th. We got Thomas Jones in 6th, and we got action out in Storyland.
Leon Langer going down. Liam Langer going down, yeah. They're in Storyland on number 69 KTM, having a good run going in 3rd place. Now going to have to scrape himself back up, but that's going to move Mason Benson, the RTC rider, trained with Raynard Training Complex. He's going to bump up into a 3rd place position, try to score himself a bronze medal.
Wow, Liam Langer, I think, was in contention for this title until that crash.
Let's look at the sheet.
He's had some podiums throughout the week, Liam Langer.
3rd in Moto number 1 for the number 69.
Yeah, so that's going to hurt. And he was running 3rd here, and then he goes down. Rene Rodriguez trying to bring the title home on the number 91. Up front early.
Yeah, Wesley Allen, who finished 2nd in Moto number 1, and he's buried back in 12th place on the number 50 Yamaha. So if Wesley Allen wants to make anything of this championship, he's going to need to put the afterburners on, try to get up towards the front of the field. But Rene Rodriguez sitting on that 1, trying to collect another 1st place finish. Take this title home, or at least get close to it going into Moto number 3. Cody Holbrook, let's look at the results. Let's see what he did in Moto number 1. Holbrook all the way back in 10th place. So right now, Mason Benson running 3rd with a 5th in the first moto. that makes him look really good going into the third moto. If stuff were to stay like it is right now, Mason Benson may even be sitting second on points going in to moto number 3. So Benson trying to put that RTC, Rainer Train Complex Yamaha, onto the podium. But he's got all sorts of pressure from the 22. The 22 of Holbrook, or actually he's making moves on Holbrook, I'm sorry. Benson, not done yet, he is going forward. He is not going backwards. He has found his way around the 22 of Holbrook. So Mason Benson still not out of this one, going for it. Getting around into second place. And now he's going to be setting his sights on Rene Rodriguez.
So Mason Benson making tracks here, making it happen. It's a good freight train battle here. These guys aren't messing around with this sand section. 250C Junior 12 to 17 limited. I think we need to have a more defined set of characteristics of this class. This class is bike size, Division C, age, and limited modifications.
I think that they're going to go for like intermediate tire compound next year. That's all
actually
going to
determine. You cannot have the paddle tire.
Tooley's down there saying, nope, that is not an intermediate compound. That is more of a mid-soft. You are disqualified out.
That's right.
But Mason Benson, let's see what type of lap times he's running as he comes across. Benson in a 2:10, which is a great lap time, but it is not as good as Rene Rodriguez, who's about 2 seconds lap quicker out front. But Benson still quite a bit quicker than everybody else on the track, except for the man in front of him. He's going to have to drop his lap times a little bit if he wants to taste gold on the podium. He's got about 8 seconds he's going to have to make up on Rene Rodriguez.
Speedy Rodriguez.
Rodriguez. Can you do the tongue
Rodriguez?
roll?
Huh?
Can you do the tongue roll?
Rene Rodriguez. Rene Rodriguez. Arriba. Rodriguez. Out front.
Arriba.
She thinks Georgia, being from Europe, she thinks that's Spain that we're talking about.
Yes, no.
Not
what
Mexico.
does she know?
Spain.
Nothing. We stole the country from her.
As if anyone from Spain really understands Spanish. Where do you think Spanish came from? Spanish came from Mexico.
Exactly.
Yes. Spanish came from Mexico, not
I remember
Spain.
when I was racing the GPs in 2010, I was staying in Spain when I first moved down there, and I remember seeing chicken salsa on the menu, and I'm thinking, I love chicken salsa. Spain,
Chicken salsa.
I know this,
Yeah.
and I get brown gravy on top of my chicken.
They call gravy chicken salsa.
It's just sauce. Salsa is sauce.
So anything could be salsa.
Yes,
Any
anything
kind of
salsa,
sauce.
like biscuits and salsa.
You want salsa on your mashed potatoes?
Yes,
Yep.
salsa all over my mashed potatoes.
Salsa on your Thanksgiving dinner. 22, Cody Holbrook now putting on a charge here. Has he caught Benson?
No, that is not Benson.
Sorry, I'm trying to read. No,
88 has actually
88
got
is Preston
around.
Yost. Yost actually made the move on Holbrook. The numbers were so muddy there, and it's just a lot of Yamahas in this class, 4 of them up front. I like those Yamahas here. So Yost and Holbrook are the 2 riders you're watching battling right now. West Kane, I hear the funds have been deposited. Todd Bennick headed on over. We're over 5,000 mark.
West Kane, okay. West Kane, you absolutely crushed it today. So
you did.
much.
I was really impressed with it. Well, I shouldn't even say I was impressed because I know what you bring to the table. But you really gave your heart and soul there for the Brett Downey Foundation.
It's all about passion. It's all about passion. If you don't have passion, you can't do it. You can fake the front all you want. You can talk about it. It's all about the money. It's all about this. It's all about me. It's all about that. But right now, it's all about the passion. I just saw Doug Dubach walking down to Vendors Row, and I know his son's out there racing, and I said, you just can't get out of this sport. And he goes, I looked at him, and we both said it's about the passion. You're born with it. You do whatever you got to do to make things happen. Rider 88 is down, so he's feverishly trying to kick his machine, get it reignited, get it back into speed. That's going to be Yost, Preston Yost out there. the 88 Yamaha. Definitely was a contingent, but now he's trying to restart his trusty steed and get back into the fracas. But, like we've always said, it's the dog days of summer here at Loretta Lynn's, and has risen and has pulled down the dreams of a championship here for Preston Yost. But meanwhile, Rene Rodriguez is riding a ride that dreams were made of here down at the Dude Ranch. Now, if you could follow that up, take it away.
Mic drop.
I saw it coming. I started to feel it. Started to roll. You know what that reminded me of? That reminds me of watching Yankees Old Timer Day one time in the early 80s, and Mickey Mantle came out and almost hit a home run. Like, just showing kids, I still got something.
Yep,
exactly. You saw it developing.
Nope.
You're like, oh, my God, he's going to hit a home run. Here it comes.
It's like the perfect storm. Clouds are swirling. You
Yep.
can just smell it in the air.
Yeah, he has it set to cut him off. Cut Wes Kane off.
Not just Loretta Lynn's, but any type of racing wouldn't be the same without Wes Kane. I can remember coming down here back when I was racing amateurs, 2003, 2004.
I'm going to take it back a further step. I'm going to take it back to the Oklahoma State Championship in 1997
yes.
when I first met you, Trey Kennard, your brother, and Colt Humphreys and his brother.
Yep.
And you guys were all racing 60s
Colton Levi.
and 80s. And we were at Ponca City. We decided to go down there and do the Guy Cooper race.
Yeah.
We got out of line. We went down there, and we first met all you guys. And then we went to Ponca City. And then that's where we all got hooked up with you guys.
And Drew Kane, your son, I can remember watching him. He was a serious player in the amateur ranks. Hall Butt. I remember going, oh, wow, we're getting some replay here.
Look out, Guy goes down. Look at that, Kevin Kelly.
That is Yost. That's our replay.
That is crazy.
That's when the dreams got crushed right there for Yost. Like you were saying.
Jack Yost.
Hit the eject button through the Thor banner.
Here's the replay. We got the replay up here on the Lucas Oil replay. And you can see he got high-sided coming down under the Thor banner. And he took a digger. Yeah, it was pretty bad there. Now back to the King.
Yost realizing that he wasn't going to quite be able to make it to the front of the field, so he decided, I'm going to try to qualify for X Games off the side of this hill.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and give him a gold medal for that.
Gold medal performance.
Right there.
All right. So we're going to have them presenting the gold medal in freestyle, maybe down on the podium. We're going to have to talk to Wygant and see if they got that down there. I'm not sure if they do. Okay, we're getting confirmation from our people. They do not have the freestyle gold medal. So Yost is going to have to pick that up some other time. But right now, Mason Benson still running in second. So we got 91 on the Yamaha of Rene Rodriguez. And who else right behind him? It's a 90 Yamaha of Mason Benson. So Benson putting in an awesome ride here in Moto number 2. This is going to make him sit really good going into the third Moto with a 5.2. That should put him second overall going into the third Motos. And I'm just getting confirmation from Jeff Canfield out there. At first, he pointed at me and he said he has the number 1 finger held up. And I'm like, I know, dude, you're good. You're the top man. You make all the decisions. Of course you're number 1. Then I realized it's white flag lap. So we got one more to go for Rene Rodriguez to try to make it 1-1 going into Moto 3. Mason Benson still putting in one heck of a ride. He may be 17 seconds down right now behind Rodriguez, but this is a great moto. He's going to be tasting silver up on the podium if he can hold on to it for one more lap.
2:08.9, man. That's a good lap on lap 3, and he almost got it again on lap 6 with a 2:09. Kid's getting it done. He's only 5 seconds faster than everybody on the racetrack.
Mason Benson might be coming under attack from Hunter Cordoa. Is that Cordoa or Cordo?
Cordua. Hunter Cordua.
Hunter Cordua, because he is going a couple seconds lap quicker with a 3.8 second gap to make up. So maybe he can dig deep and try to get up to Mason Benson for the challenge. We'll find out soon on our last lap here in 125C Junior 12 through 17 Limited.
250C Junior 12 to 17 out on the racetrack here on this white flag lap. And there's the man, number 91, Rene Rodriguez. Got the all-white kit, as you young kids call gear. It's gear, bro. Or if you're down from below Macon in Georgia, it's a racing suit. Got my new racing
It's a uniform.
I like my uniform.
Honey, does your uniform need to be washed before Moto 3? I saw you getting some roost out there. I'm going to wash your uniform.
I'm going to wash
You're
it.
going to look really nice for Moto 3.
Get that racing suit, go down there at the correct, get it all cleaned up, get you ready to go. People. There he is. A couple more turns to go. The number 91, Rene Rodriguez, is going to lock it down. He's got the hand guards. Doesn't even need them. Hasn't even taken a speck of roost on that bike. Made it look so easy. Checker flag is out, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it went out. He double-checked. I don't blame you. There's Tim Tooltime. Going to point you right over to that podium in the bad breath of Jason Wygant. And Mason Benson is going to hold on. Hunter Cordura, as you smash those sunglasses down to the ground there, the checker flag continues to fly. That's our office right there. You're looking at it to the left. We're in the second-story suite. Got the nice deck. Went with the extra monthly rental on the property here so we can.
The only hard part is trying not to drop the microphone in the hot tub we're sitting in right now.
It's great.
I want to say Dalton Spooner had a good run. He seriously did. No, he had a good run, and I think it was 125C. I think he may be sitting 1-1 in the 125C class. I'm going to see what he got in the first moto. Yep. Dalton Spooner with a DNF in the first moto. So this may be an improvement over moto number 1. He did finish 5 laps. So I hate to say it, but Dalton Spooner will tie his moto score in moto number 1 with another DNF.
It's going to be hard to get on that podium with DNF, DNF. Even if he goes DNF, DNF 1, mathematically, I think he's out of it.
Shut up, Kevin. God,
I think
stop. Jeez, just all you do is talk with the microphone. It's like you're the announcer.
I'm going to come down there and square.
DNF
Stop
is like
talking.
infinity.
Man. Hey, we're here with our moto winner. He's got it again, Rene Rodriguez. All right. How was that one?
Good. You know, I got a good start. I got to choose what gate I wanted to get and made it work. Came out like second or first, I don't know. It was tight, and then I just made the pass early. Just try to ride my own race, ride the ruts really good as much as I can, and, you know, just had fun.
Sure looks that way. Yeah, that was good. Who do you want to thank?
I'd like to thank my mom and dad for helping me and getting me out here, and I'd like to thank Lane Cycle, Inside Line, my mechanic, Kenny Watkins, my trainer, Hayden Roberts, Donnie Lewis over here to hooking me up. Thank you so much. And Heavenly Father, just for letting me be here and keeping me safe, and just my whole family and everyone's watching at home, just thank you guys so much.
There it is, Rene Rodriguez with the moto win. Mason Benson took second in that one. Send him on up. Georgia, you got any tips? Help him out on the podium. She's
Mason
a lot of
Benson,
these.
he's my buddy down there from RTC. He's been pretty proud of the abs he's been working on. So make sure you let Mason show you that stomach. Let's break those abs out, Mason.
You got a lady friend or you got a lady friend? You got a girlfriend? Oh, you want to show those abs off. Come on, man. He's not going to do it. Georgia, get down here, right here. Do you want to do this, Georgia? Does he need to do this? Jimmy says he needs to show his abs off. Should he do it? Yeah, go ahead. Do it. See what you got. All right, this is what a summer of hard training, this is what it takes to get up on the podium at Loretta's. Oh, wow. We're going to have a full-on tease here. Oh, Jimmy,
Mason Hard Body Benson.
Oh, we're going the full deal. Wow, showing the fitness that it takes to get up on the podium in the 250C junior class. You really did it now up there, Jimmy. Jimmy always puts you in a situation. Look at this. We're going full on.
You just asked the kid to take his shirt off.
Unbelievable. All right, there he is. He's very proud.
Oh, look how happy Jason is.
Unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Look at that.
Go ahead, Jason. I'm happy. See, I got the sunglasses on, so you don't exactly know exactly what I'm looking at. Yeah. Eyes up here.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Mason, we're having a little fun here. How was that ride for second place?
I mean, it was pretty fun. I got off to a decent start around, I think, 4th or 5th place, and I just tried to, on a track like this, you almost got to not try and just try to flow through it all, and that's what I did, and we got it done.
All right. Who do you want to thank, man?
I'd like to thank everyone over at Raynard Raceway, including Jimmy Albertson.
Despite all that.
Despite all this, yes. But and then Robbie and Ashley Raynard, and my mom especially, and Bell Helmets, and Yamaha.
All right. There it is. Mason Benson taking second place. We're just trying to keep him cool here by taking all that hot, sweaty gear off. I think it's Hunter, I believe, that finished up in third.
He's going to have to watch out there because Body Bag Wagner, he just stole his nickname for the hard bod. So I'd be sleeping with one eye open if I'm Mason tonight.
He made his way up to third late in that one. There was a lot of battling going on, and he got it done. Hunter Cordura, do I get it right? Cordura, yeah. That was a tough one. I was reading. Hunter Cordura is third. Let's hear it for him. In 250C. How'd that moto go? You had to do some work.
Yeah, it went good. Got a kind of bad start, but pushed through. A couple guys got piled up, and I made it happen, so, yeah.
Who do you want to thank?
Al Posey, Fly, 60, Yamaha, Thousand Oaks, my mom and dad, Lord Jesus Christ, my sister, and everyone else back home in California.
Good job, Hunter. Let's hear it for our third place finisher. Oh, and a whole shot award as well. And our whole shot award winner is Cody Holbrook. Who do you want to thank real quick, Cody?
I want to thank my mom and dad, everyone else in my family that came. Thor, Dave, and everyone else at Cycle Center, Triangle Cycles, all the boys back home watching. That's about it.
That's about it. $100 from Bell Helmets. Let's hear it for Cody. I think Rene Rodriguez has taken the cue. He's disrobed as well. Ladies, he's running nothing but the Loretta Lynn's bib right now, and he just won a moto. He's down here if you want to come see him, ladies.
Hey, Wyatt, go ahead and take yours off now, big boy.
Already had his shirt off in the dunk tank earlier today.
Oh, I did. I was shirtless for about an hour down there.
You had to pay $5 to see Jason Wigan without his shirt on today, and it was glorious.
That was the first time my anything above my elbows has seen the sunlight at Loretta Lynn's in 15 years.
So
first time I've ever been shirtless at this place.